There's no such thing as a lazy person. He's either sick or uninspired. But here's the thing. What if there was a way to overcome that laziness and actually achieve your goals? Well, guess what? There is. And the secret lies in the wisdom of Japan. Japan is famous for its incredible work ethic and discipline. These folks seem to have this magical ability to just get things done no matter what. But how do they do it? Well, it turns out there are some amazing techniques rooted in Japanese culture that can help us overcome laziness and procrastination for good. These aren't just some random tips either. We're talking strategies used by successful people all over the world. And trust me, technique number 4 is a game changer. You see, Japan has a long history of overcoming adversity. They've faced natural disasters, nuclear bombs, you name it. But through it all, they've managed to rebuild and become a global leader. That kind of resilience doesn't come by accident. It comes from a deep-rooted cultural emphasis on discipline, hard work, and efficiency. So, these techniques we're about to explore aren't just some random productivity hacks, they're battle-tested strategies that have helped an entire nation overcome incredible challenges. Number 1. Ikigai. Ikigai translates to reason for being, and it's all about finding that sweet spot where your passion, your skills, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for all converge it. Think of it like a Venn diagram with 4 overlapping circles. When you identify the area where all these elements meet, you discover your Ikigai, your life's purpose, the driving force that fuels your motivation and keeps laziness at bay. Here's the thing. When you're working towards something you truly care about, something that ignites your passion and utilizes your unique skills, the urge to procrastinate just melts away. You're not just checking tasks off a list. You're on a mission, contributing something valuable to the world, and that's inherently motivating. Number 2. Seiri. Seiri means tidying up or sorting, and it's not just about physical clutter. It's about decluttering your entire life, your physical space, your digital space, and even your mental space. Here's the science behind it. Clutter bombards our brains with visual stimuli. Every messy corner, every overflowing file cabinet, every unread email notification is a tiny source of stress and distraction. It's no wonder we struggle to focus when our environment is chaotic. By decluttering with Seiri, you're creating a sense of calm and order. Your brain can finally focus on the task at hand, unburdened by the constant low-level stress of visual clutter. Imagine walking into your workspace and seeing a clean, organized desk. Doesn't it feel instantly more inviting and motivating? When your physical and digital spaces are organized, you can find things faster and waste less time. Number 3. Shoshin. Shoshin translates to beginner's mind, and it's all about approaching everything with a sense of curiosity and openness, like a student learning something new for the first time. It's about shedding the know-it-all attitude and embracing the joy of discovery, even in familiar tasks. Here's why this is so effective against procrastination. When we get stuck in a rut of been there, done that, tasks become monotonous and, frankly, boring. This lack of excitement fuels procrastination. But when we approach things with Shoshin, we reignite the spark of curiosity. We see opportunities for learning and growth, even in the mundane. With Shoshin, you approach it with fresh eyes. You ask yourself questions, explore new techniques, and actively seek out ways to improve. Number 4. Kaizen. Kaizen translates to continuous improvement, and it's a philosophy that emphasizes making small, incremental changes over time to achieve significant results. It's about progress, not perfection, and about celebrating every step forward, no matter how small. Big, ambitious goals can be overwhelming and paralyzing. They can lead to procrastination as we get bogged down in the sheer magnitude of what needs to be done. Kaizen flips this script. It breaks down large tasks into manageable chunks, allowing us to focus on making small, achievable improvements one day at a time. 5. Hara Hachi Bu. Hara Hachi Bu originates in Okinawa, Japan, and translates to eat until you are 80% full. It's a philosophy of mindful eating that emphasizes listening to your body's hunger cues and stopping before you feel completely stuffed. Here's the connection to laziness. Ever experienced that post-lunch slump where even the thought of work seems unbearable? Turns out, Overeating can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and demotivated. This is a recipe for procrastination. Hara Hachi Bu promotes mindful eating, which helps you avoid these energy crashes. By focusing on satiety cues and stopping before you're overly full, you maintain stable blood sugar levels, resulting in sustained energy throughout the day. 6. Wabi-Sabi. Let's conclude with Wabi-Sabi, the final technique, which tackles a different kind of barrier to productivity: perfectionism. Wabi-Sabi is a Japanese aesthetic philosophy that celebrates imperfection, asymmetry, and the beauty of natural flaws. It's about embracing the natural cycle of life where things are impermanent and ever-changing. Perfectionism is a major culprit behind procrastination. We get stuck in the analysis paralysis stage, endlessly tweaking and refining, afraid to start because our work might not be perfect. Wabi-Sabi helps us overcome this by reminding us that progress, not perfection, is the goal. By embracing Wabi-Sabi, we accept that our work will never be flawless. We learn to find peace in the imperfections and focus on the joy of the creative process itself. This frees us from the shackles of perfectionism and allows us to move forward, even if our work isn't perfect. So, what are you waiting for? Grab a notebook, write down some ideas for implementing these techniques, and start conquering those goals. Remember, I'm here for you every step of the way. Leave a comment below and tell me which technique you're most excited to try. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Until next time, stay focused, stay motivated, and keep on conquering your laziness.